The question that almost every new furry wants the answer to: how do I get a fursuit? Before I get into this, I want to make it known that you absolutely do not need a fursuit to be in the furry fandom. Most furries don't even have one. Heck, I don't have one. But if you're still interested, just keep on watching. Hello everyone, I'm Solarsaber, and today I'll be telling you how to get a fursuit. The first thing you're going to want to do is make a reference sheet of your character. If you can't draw, you'll need to commission an artist to draw one for you. Some fursuit makers have artists they recommend, and may even give you a discount if you use a ref sheet from them for a fursuit. Your reference sheet will have to have 3 views, a front, back, and side, so that the fursuit maker can be as accurate as possible. It's a good idea to make or commission your reference sheet early in case you want to make any changes to it later. I say this because after you make a reference sheet, you're going to need to save up a lot of money. Most full suits range from $1,500 to $2,000, sometimes even higher. Which brings me to my next point. Before you commission a fursuit maker, make sure you know what type of fursuit you want. Not only will this save you trouble in the long run, but it'll help you figure out how much money you need to save up. Most makers offer partial suits, plantigrade full suits, and digitigrade full suits. The price of each depends on the maker you choose, but it'll always be at least $1,000. If you want to know more on the different styles of fursuits, make sure to check out my types of fursuits video. Now that you know what type of suit you want and you've got a reference sheet, it's time to choose which maker you want to make it. If you're having trouble finding a maker you like, I'd recommend browsing Twitter for fursuits you like, then seeing who made them. My personal favorite makers are Splinter Fox Productions, Batitude Studios, and The Phoenix Nest. Once you've found a maker and you've saved up enough money to afford the suit, you'll have to wait for the maker to open for quotes. A quote is where you submit your reference sheet and other details about your suit to get an estimated price. Some ask you if you can pay the full price up front, or if you need a payment plan. This is why it's important to save your money, because if you can pay the full price, you have a much higher chance of being picked. It can take months for fursuit makers to open for quotes, so you'll need to be patient. Even then, makers only choose about 1 to 3 suits to make after all the quotes have been submitted. If you don't get picked, you either have to wait for them to open up again or go to another maker. Don't get upset if your character wasn't picked either. There are many reasons a maker might choose to make someone else's character instead of yours. Maybe your character is too complicated, or maybe the other person could pay the price in full. If you do get picked, congratulations! If you ordered a full suit, you'll need to make a duct tape dummy of yourself, which the maker uses to make sure the suit is fit perfectly to you. There are tons of tutorials on YouTube on how to make one, so I won't be going over it. Once your dummy is shipped to your maker, you'll need to be patient. Fursuits can take months to make, sometimes even up to a year. There is a reason they're so expensive. They take a lot of work to make. In the end, it'll all be worth it because your character will be brought to life and you can walk around as a big cute animal. I hope this video gave you enough information to start your journey on getting a fursuit. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, shine bright!